Thank you, driver. Cheers, mate. Ta. Welcome back to Scottish Man Cave, and welcome to Turriff, which is the start of probably one of the most scenic charity shop routes in the whole of Scotland. I absolutely love coming to this part of the country and travelling along the northeast coast of Scotland. It is absolutely beautiful. So, before I get started on a charity shop hunt, it's first thing in the morning and I need a coffee. Oh my god. That's the finest vanilla latte I've ever had in my life. That is unreal. That is unreal. So the only thing about this charity shop route is the buses are every hour and it's not a lot of time to get to every single town. So I've only got 45 minutes until the bus comes to Turriff. That's why I've came out of the coffee shop. But this coffee is unreal. It's piping hot. It's called Trafford, so if you love your coffee and you're ever in Turriff, go and get it. It's absolutely just out of this world. Bloody hot though. I have never had a piping hot coffee as hot as this. Like the ones in Costa you can normally drink it pretty quickly. But yeah, this is really hot. So that's the first charity shop, and it's a local charity shop. I can't remember if I had games out of that one before, so I'm hoping in this week's video I do get more video games. charity shop hunt. We got that Mario Kart, which was very good. So yeah, hopefully the next few towns will have just as much luck. Welcome to Buckie, and I think this is where, although it says Macduff, it's not actually Macduff. I think they make shipping boats, I think, in this little harbour. But yeah, I've skipped Banff and I've skipped Macduff because it takes a good couple of hours from Aberdeen to even get to the final destination I want to go to today. So unfortunately Macduff has only got one British Red Cross, and Banff, from experience, has I think 2 charity shops, and both times I went there it was closed. On today it was actually open, but I don't know if it's any good or not. But unfortunately for the amount of travelling we're doing and the amount of time it takes on the bus, I can't go to every single town, unfortunately. So maybe I can go back to Macduff and Banff a different day and a different video. So yeah, this is like the Buckies Harbour. It's quite a nice little peaceful area. And Buckie does have a few charity shops in the town, and I've had some good luck in Buckie. That's why I did skip a few places. But we will be going back to a few later on in the video, just not for charity shop hunting. But yeah, there's a lot of seagulls around here. I just hope I don't get shit on. But yeah, like, what a beautiful little wee harbour. That says. And again, that's the whole point of this channel, is to bring you places like Buckie, where probably they don't get that much tourists, I would imagine. I'm not 100% sure, but I quite like it. It's quite a nice wee area. Look at that. But yeah, Buckie, I've had a few pleasant experiences. I'm just hoping we can get the same kind of luck we did in Turriff for a few video games, hopefully. But if not, we can maybe still find other media. You know, this is not strictly a video games channel. So if you watch my Fraserburgh video, you know I hate the smell of fish. And yeah, it's a fish factory or something. It stinks of fish. Ugh. I hate fish. It's the most disgusting food ever. It's just disgusting. Yeah, the sun's trying to come out, which is good. In Buckie, I'm hoping Buckie has a couple of, you know, hidden gems we can find, which would be outstanding for the day. Oh, I didn't even realise there's a nightclub in Buckie. Let me know in the comments, are you from Buckie? Is Purple nightclub any good? To be honest, I think I'm getting a bit old for the nightclubs, so. But yeah, maybe that might have been a place I should have tried back in the day when I was a little bit younger. So yeah, let's see what Buckie's got. Unfortunately, nothing in Buckie, but I've got to keep moving. The bus is due in literally 5 minutes, and it's to probably where most of the charity shops are on this hunt. So hopefully we can get something in the next stop.
Thousands of tears later.
Right, thank you. So the last place for today is Elgin. I've had a bit of luck in Elgin before. There is about 5 or 6 charity shops. I'm hoping it's a bit better than Buckie. I expect it to be. It is like a small town slash city. It's not really that big, to be honest, but I've had a bit of luck in Elgin before. Some of the charity shops can be a bit expensive though, so hopefully we can find a bit more video games, DVDs, Blu-rays and stuff. Well, Elgin was a bust. Normally I have had success in the past, but just absolutely nothing. Nothing at all in the charity shops, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, wow, who remembers this? Toy Master. Remember they had one in Aberdeen years and years ago, but yeah, that's a shame. That's probably older than me, that Toy Master, I'm imagining. But yeah, I think now I'm going to go back to the coast. I did think about going to Lossiemouth, but it's a bit of a trek. I'm in two minds. I'm in two minds to see what. But yeah, it's not a bad wee little town, I would say. You know, it's just Elgin kind of thing. It's quite a few cafes and stuff. But yeah, it's a typical kind of small town in Scotland, high street. There is a little shopping mall, but it's nothing special. I'll take you guys inside it. But yeah, this is pretty much the high street of Elgin, and that's the Cancer Research and British Heart Foundation we went into. But aye, just nothing at all, which is just, it is what it is. You know, still a good day. The sun's still trying to come out. But yeah, it's still a nice day to get out, you know, away from Aberdeen. You know, you're out in the city. I'm showcasing Elgin. I would have liked to have showcased Buckie a bit more as well. It's just the timing of it. I thought Elgin would deliver. It has in the past. I've had some decent pickups in Elgin, but it's just absolutely nothing. There is one of that kind of game mobile shop places, but you can have a look, but I'm not expecting anything in there. And I'm a bit what's the word, wary of filming in a shop. It's different in a charity shop. But yeah, I think this is more like a phone place. Let's see. Is it just phones? Oh no. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, so if you're ever in Elgin, make sure you go to Game District. Absolutely lovely owners. I don't know if you want to say anything to my audience about your business. And
Yes,
you know,
so Game District Elgin is offer the variety of different games and PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch games, and also we do repair here and we sell games and we buy.
that's brilliant. And like as I say, guys, they're absolutely brilliant prices as well. I've just picked up these games for the Xbox 360, and it's an absolute bargain. So make sure you guys check both you guys out in Elgin, because it's an absolute beautiful shop. And there's so much video games. There's also Blu-rays as well, I noticed, and then Nintendo Switch. And as you said, you repair consoles, and you also can trade in your games.
As well.
So yeah, guys, if you're ever up in Elgin, check these guys out. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out Game District in Elgin. Absolutely fantastic customer service there, and you know, absolute banging deals as well, especially for Xbox 360 games. It's very, very, very good. So make sure you check them out. You know, I think we need to support, you know, our independent stores as well. And you know, the prices were really good, absolutely, you know, bargains as well. So yeah, make sure you check these guys out, Game District. I'm hoping, the sun's slightly coming out now, so I'm hoping once we get back on the coast, the sun just comes out for the last couple of hours of this trip. But overall, it's been very good. I've actually managed to get games, and near the end I thought I wasn't going to get anything, in Elgin especially. Bucky was disappointing in the terms of charity shops. I do want to show Bucky in a bigger light, maybe on another video. Again, it was just the rush of it, because I wanted to make the charity shops in Elgin, although it was a complete waste of time. But the game stores won, which was good.
One eternity later.
Unfortunately, I wanted to go to Cullen, but due to the bus times, they're just all over the place, and it's every hour. And I've been on the go since 6 o'clock this morning. Well, woke up at 6 o'clock, so I'm getting a bit tired. So I'm in the town of Portsoy. It's quite a nice little wee village, and it's a special day today because it is the boat festival or something. It's been filled with tourists all day. We passed it earlier on. Yeah, it's just absolutely heaving. So why am I here? I'm not here for the boat festival. I'm here because I'm craving a pint. But Portsoy is also famous for Fletcher Boyd, who is going to be the biggest star in Scottish football. He's already got 2 goals for Aberdeen, and he's only 16. And sorry, Rachel, who's a friend of mine, and she actually is from this village. He's better than Conor Barron, so yeah, him going to Rangers, Aberdeen fans will be not happy, like myself. So Conor Barron, yeah, I'll be playing it like, I don't know, maybe Elgin City or somebody. So yeah. But yeah, it's a nice little village. I like Portsoy. It's not too bad. I'm not sure what the boat festival is. I'm not sure if it's just people on boats or what. It's probably finished. It looks like people are ready to go home. But yeah, Portsoy. Okay, I made the right decision from coming here for this video, which is actually unreal what's going to happen, which is going to be crazy. So yeah, I made the right decision by coming here, which is pretty cool, it's definitely worth it. I had to pay £10 to get in, but for this week's video, if I do not get a subscribe for what I'm away to show you guys, I don't know what else I can do on this channel. Yeah, wow, look at this. Holy shit. Look how busy it is. Mental. Absolutely mental. I want a beer though. I want a beer. Yeah, what is away to happen is going to be amazing. So, you know, it's going to cap off an amazing day. And I'm so glad that I didn't go to Cullen because we would have missed this. And I didn't even know it was happening. So, I am very excited. Very excited to show this on camera. I think I've seen this maybe once, but yeah, I think I'm gonna see that a lot of people on the hill. I think I'm gonna go towards there and hopefully get a good view of this, because yeah, it's just gonna top things off. But yeah, what a day this has been so far. I think I would say this is probably one of the most epic charity shop hunts I have ever done. This is how amazing it's been today. Look at that! Look at that, people. You need to subscribe to the channel now. Unreal. How crazy was that? If that wasn't good enough, I don't know what is on this channel. But yeah, that was just a good way to top off a very good day out charity shop hunting, and that's why I love doing it. Look at that. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, anyway guys, I've got to get home, so see you guys back at the man cave. Welcome back to the man cave, and yeah, what an amazing day that was. And you know, an unexpected surprise at the end with that red arrows. So yeah, it was just brilliant, was it? I really enjoyed myself. I thought it was just an amazing day, and we did actually get some pickups. So we only got a couple of things in charity shops. There wasn't a lot in Bucky at all. And same with Elgin. Elgin was absolutely a bust. But we did get a few games in the first charity shop in Bucky. And we got Mario Kart Wii for £3. It does have the manual as well. The disc is a little bit scratched, but it'll do. It should trade into CEX. And it's always good to pick up Mario Kart to, you know, boost your collection with CEX credit. The next game is also a trade-in for CEX. I got GTA Liberty City Stories. That was £3. I think it trades in for £4 actually. I thought it was a little bit more. It is the Platinum Edition anyway, so I do not like to keep Platinum Editions. So that'll just go towards some CEX credit. But the next game I am definitely keeping in the collection is a game called Skate Park City. It sounds like I'm saying Suplex City. But yeah, no manual, and it has the UMD. But yeah, CEX sell this I think for £8, but they haven't got any on their website, so it's out of stock completely. So yeah, Skate Park City, it looks like a, I don't know, like a Tony Hawk's kind of cartoony game, by the looks of it anyway. So yeah, £3, and I will be adding this to the collection. And the last thing I got from a charity shop was just a Blu-ray, but it was brand new and sealed. It is the Hunger Games. I've had amazing stuff about this movie, and for £1, brand new sealed. And back in the day, I'm guessing this is HMV, you used to get it for free for £20. So yeah, Hunger Games. So did visit a couple of game stores in Elgin. There's actually 2, so I'll speak about Game District first. These guys were awesome. That's a phone number as well, so you can see on the high street. And yeah, I thought their prices were really good. I picked up the 3 games you've seen, which was Call of Juarez. I think this is like a cowboy first-person shooter. So that was £3. We picked up Hellboy, which I haven't really seen before. That was £8. I've seen the movie years ago, so I'm not sure if it's a good game or not. You'll need to let me know in the comments. And the last game, I have seen gameplay of it, and I quite fancy playing it, is The Chronicles of Riddick. And it's Vin Diesel, who I quite like. I like Vin Diesel as an actor. I like the Fast and Furious movies. So yeah, I got that for £6. So that was that. So the next set of games I got was from a game store in Elgin. Now I didn't film this game store because I think he was a bit dodgy with me filming, to be honest. And the one thing about that shop I didn't like was they didn't have any prices on the games apart from the more modern consoles. So I was looking about, I asked the guy how much are the games for the Xbox 360. He says most of them are £2 each, but I'll need to double check. So that's kind of annoying. So he was doing his thing on the computer. But yeah, to me they should just have the prices on right away so you know what you're buying. Having said that though, I did pick up some decent games for the Xbox 360. So I picked up Mud, which is like a ATV kind of motorbike game. It's one I haven't got in the collection, so yeah, that's just for £2. Picking this all day long. Yeah, it looks probably a generic, boring kind of racer game, but I like my arcade racers, so you never know. So Mud. The next game as well is Rayman Legends. I think this actually goes for a little bit in CEX. Again, bought this for £2, so I was very happy with that. The next game is a game I've been wanting to play online for quite a while. It's Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Never played this game, didn't even know it existed really until I've seen some videos of online kind of gaming on this game, and it looks like a kind of team deathmatch kind of style, but it's kind of unique with plants and zombies and stuff, so you know, £2 again. I haven't got it, so I'm happy to pick up. The next game is Stormrise. Again, I don't really know anything about this game. It was £2 again, so I was happy enough to pick it up. Know nothing about it at all. It's Sega, so Sega games are normally decent, so hopefully it's a good game. The next game is Clash of the Titans. Again, £2, and yeah, it looks like a kind of Roman kind of fighting kind of game. I'm not entirely sure myself, but yeah, £2. This game was the only game that wasn't £2. It was £3, and it was called Mindjack. Again, it's a blind buy. I know nothing about this game, but I haven't really seen it before, so yeah, £3. I'm happy with that. And the last game, I caught them slipping on this, is World Championship Off-Road Racing. Now, it doesn't have the manual, but this was £2. I'm sure CEX sell this for £12, so I'm really happy to pick this game up. Again, it's not a game I've got. I don't know if it's any good, to be honest, but I like an arcade racer, and I'm trying to get all the arcade racers on the 360, so it's a no-brainer for me. So off-road racing. I wish I picked up even more games from that shop, but because he was going on his computer, it was taking forever for him to get the prices up as well. It did become a little bit frustrated, and the footage I did capture in that shop did get corrupted. For some reason it just went to a black screen, but he did actually, it's the first time it's happened to me, question what I was doing with my camera. So I've never had it before. I was expecting it eventually, but I just explained that I'm a YouTuber and I try and promote the northeast of Scotland. He seemed okay about it, but you know, I don't think he was really that interested, which is fine. You know, not everyone wants to be on camera, which is fair enough. But as I say, it was the not having prices on the games that really, you know, made the customer experience a bit questionable. You know, because you don't know what the prices are. Like, you could have easily, like with the other games, there wasn't really anything expensive, but apart from probably this one, most of it was your normal shovelware, or you know, your common games like your Halos, your Gears of Wars, all that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, I just picked up that games, and I'm very, very happy with the pickups I've got for this trip. And then obviously to top it off was going to Portsoy and seeing the, you know, the Red Arrows, the fighter jets over the sea, and I just did not expect that to happen. That wasn't even planned. When I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I didn't even have a clue where I was going, so I'm quite spontaneous that way. And yeah, it was just an amazing day. Like, unexpected days sometimes can be the best days that you'll remember for a very long time, and it's definitely one of them hunts that, you know, will live in the memory for me. It was just unbelievable how the day went. Again, the charity shop's a bit disappointing. I would have liked to have picked up a few more stuff, but in this day and age, the charity shops are just getting a lot harder. And again, it's just the way it is at the end of the day. It's nothing to really moan about, kind of thing. It's just, you know, it's getting harder to find stuff, but at least we still got the Mario Kart, and we got that PSP, you know, Tony Hawk's kind of game. So I'm very happy with that. I did pick up a few things off camera in Aberdeen. I was just in the city centre, so I picked up Frozen Planet. It's brand new and sealed. It's David Attenborough as well. This was £2.50, and yeah, for £2.50 sealed Blu-ray, I think these can go for a bit of money. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm happy to add this to my Blu-ray collection. I also found this brand new and sealed in the cans of research. It was £2. It's Lost Season 1 Part 1. I know apparently the ending to this series is meant to be very controversial, and a lot of people just despise the ending. So I might just stick this on Vinted for a couple of quid and see if I can make a little profit so it can go towards a game fund. Same with this. DVDs, we've got 24, season 3 and 5. Brand new and sealed. Now I might actually keep these because I do like my kind of crime kind of TV series. Like, Power is probably my most favourite TV series that I've ever been hooked in. I'm not really one for watching a lot of TV series, but if it's anything like Power, then I might like 24. But for me, I'm just so invested in the Power universe. So I might actually keep these because I do actually see sealed box sets on a regular basis, and yeah, I'm pretty confident I could find, you know, season 1, 2 and 4 to get up to 5, and then obviously the seasons after it. So yeah, 24, I know nothing about it, but I know it's like a crime kind of series, cops and stuff, I think. So yeah, that was that. And the final 2 games for this video was just CEX. I was just having a look around, and I picked up Bionic Commando for £1. Again, blind purchase, but yeah, it's not one I see much. I haven't really seen it in the Aberdeen CEX, so for £1, I'm happy to pick it up. And it's a Capcom game as well, so let me know if it's any good. And the last game is quite a I never noticed that. It's got a little bit of damage on the case, but that's easily replaced. It's a game that looks very obscure. I've never seen it in my life. I don't know if it's any good. It's probably not. It's a space racer called Planet 51 the game. I have never in my life seen this game. I have no clue whatsoever if it's good, if it's bad, if it's ugly. But yeah, Planet 51, and I'll give it a go at some point. If it's a fun kind of racer, I might actually enjoy it. It does look like Disney Pixar-y, so I don't know if it's a franchise or just a made up kind of cartoon or something, but yeah, Planet 51. So yeah, that pretty much does it for the pickups on this video. I hope you've really enjoyed this video. It was very hard to make as well. It took me about 6 to 8 hours just to edit, and I'm not even finished yet as I'm recording this last piece of the video. So it's, you know, normally I only take 20, 30 different clips. It was over 150 today that I had to go and edit back, and yeah, I hope it's worth it. I hope the videos came out well. Also with the music as well, that's a little upgrade to the channel. Instead of using the generic kind of YouTube music, I've managed to purchase a subscription, so hopefully the music comes off a little bit better. I'm always looking to improve the channel as well, so yeah, I think that's about it for this week's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments, what do you think the best game I've picked up this week? I would love to know as well. Thank you very much for watching this week's video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao.